Ismail Azzaoui, welcome back.
Thank you, thanks a lot.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What about you?
Yeah, also good. Can you tell something about the last months?
The last months?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the last months were a little bit, how can I say that, busy, if I can say that, and also difficult because, as you know, I had a big injury and I've been through a big and long rehab, but now it's nearly done, so I'm really happy.
What makes it difficult?
It makes difficult because you cannot do what you like to do, you know. I'm used to play football, and when you have such a big injury, it's difficult because you know that you have to go through a big rehab, and especially like me, it's not the first time, so I knew what I had to go through. So that's why I'm saying it was a difficult month because, you know, as a football player, when you have to do such a rehab, it's difficult.
How was it mentality?
As I said, it was difficult, but you know, I'm used to it, and I think I'm strong in the head. So yeah, it was okay. I knew that I had to work to try to come back, and at the beginning, I think the first months were difficult, and then, you know, after that, you just have one goal, is to come back, and much stronger than before. And I think when you have good people around you, it helps. Yes, so after the injury, as you said, in Rotterdam, I went to Antwerp. First, I went to see the doctor, and we spoke about the injury and what we had to do. And then after that, yes, I did my rehab with a lab in Antwerp, and it was really good. You know, I knew the physio from before, so he knows my body well. So yeah, it was good. As I said to you, you know, football player, you just want to play football. You just want to do what you like. And when you see that, you know, you have a contract and you cannot play or perform as a football player, it's always difficult. And especially when you at home watching football and see your friends playing, of course it's difficult. But as I said, I think you have to be strong mentally and have one goal, is to work to try to come back. And I think that's the most important. I think that's the worst situation because you don't know what the future is going to be. So you're asking some question, are you going to play football again or not? But you know, as I said, you know, I was not really thinking about that, and also I was always in contact during my rehab with Heracles. The most important thing in my head was really to work to try to come back 100% fit and, you know, to recover from the injury. The last month, so as I said, we always been in contact with Heracles, and also last year, and they always followed my rehab and trying to know how it's going. So we always been in contact, and of course the last months even more because they wanted to know when I could come back and if it was a possibility for me to come back here. So the contact was always good with Heracles, and I think Heracles was the best option for me because they know me and also knew what I had, because I don't think there's many clubs in football when you have such a big injury who, you know, still trying to contact you to see how you are, how the rehab is going. So that's why it's Heracles. It's a little bit special for me because during the whole rehab they was after me. In this kind of injury, when you don't train with a group, it's always a bit difficult. That's why I think we're going to take the time that we need to come back step by step with the group.
What's your goal for this season?
The goal for this season is to be 100% fit as soon as possible and try to help the team to reach the Eredivisie.